Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my stream. How's everybody doing? And welcome back to the cow farm, guys. So I got a message from my landlord talking about it's going to be extra cold tonight. And I'm just like, I am not ready for the winter. Like, we just had Halloween. Like, how is it already so cold? That's kind of why I hate having my birthday at the end of the month of October, because I'm just like, I don't really get to enjoy it before it starts freezing. But yeah, if you live where I say, have your faucets running because it's gonna be real cold. I'm normally up around this hour, so whenever I go to the gym, it's usually warm, but like I said, it's gotten to fall/winter real quick. So every time I leave the house, I never wear a jacket. So when I left tonight, I was like, oh, I had to go back in and get my jacket. I said, oh, I'm not ready for this. But welcome back, everybody. I'm glad that you're here for another stream. So today we're going to play Tekken 7. It's my first time playing this game, guys. So you're going to have to bear with me because I don't know the controls. I don't know none of that. So also, a lot of people's been asking me how come I haven't been posting on YouTube lately. And for some reason, I've been trying to live stream to YouTube and I thought it's been saving to YouTube. I don't know why I haven't been checking, but apparently for some reason it hasn't been saving my live streams. So I'm just going to have to upload the VOD for you guys so you can watch. But I haven't been neglecting you guys on YouTube. Don't worry. We've just been having some kind of issues with YouTube. I don't know if they changed it to where you can't multi-stream or I have to do it some kind of other way, but yeah. Hey, Natasha Nam June and that Boston kid. Hey, I said it right this time. Last time I said that boy. I know, I hate the cold too. Alright, so main menu. Look at me pushing all kinds of buttons. Alright, so story. The Mishima Saga. Where's the verses at though? Do I have to play the main storyline first? Look at these characters though. They go hard, not gonna lie. They pretty cool. What is the ultimate Tekken Bowl? A mode in which you can go bowling. Hey, that's kind of cool. Gallery. You gotta pay for these? Hey, we're just gonna start with the story mode then. Level 3 stars? What happened to 2 stars? We just gonna start with this. I don't know if that was a good idea considering this is my first time in a while since I played Tekken. Hop into ranked online already? Is that what y'all want to see me play?
Scribbled on it were the words, "I love you." I was so happy I cried.
Hey, we got all night, so we just gonna start with this. And if I get sick of it, then we'll swap to another part of Tekken.
For some years now, I've been investigating a certain father and son. And I managed to get a hold of the first letter the boy wrote to his father. It said, "Father, one day, I will tear you to pieces."
Oh, that's a lovely note. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. All right, so that's left kick, right kick. Dang, we jumped right into it. Oh, please don't hurt me. Whoa, 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 whoa. We get a block button? You can execute 4 preset moves by holding the assist button and pressing a punch or kick button. The default button is LB. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, this is not a PlayStation controller. I got one of those Switch Xbox controllers, and you know how that goes. I'm gonna constantly be looking at these buttons. Oh, there we go. Dragon uppercut. Wind God fist. Leaping sidekick. Spinning demon. Nah, y'all need to give me a block button though. Don't. Okay. Whoa. What was that, the power-up move? He just keeps kicking us. What do you want me to do? Was that supposed to happen? Is he about to throw me off the edge? They really gave me the option to throw him off the side. Like, I did not want to be an accomplice to that situation, but I guess I had no choice.
As leader of the Mishima Zaibatsu, Jin Kazama plunged the world into war. He sent the human race to hell.
You know, the last time I played Tekken was back on PS1, and so when I played it then, so much has changed. So I kind of don't really know too much lore about Tekken. I just remember using the characters of like the bear and stuff and fighting people. So those memories were from long ago.
Jin defeated Azazel in battle and saved the planet. But could the world really be considered saved? The war that Jin began has now evolved into a battle between the Mishima Zaibatsu and G Corporation. One which has kept the wheels of turmoil spinning day after day. It's winner take all, and the prize is world domination. Jin, the one who started everything, has gone missing in the Middle East. His whereabouts remain unknown, but his disappearance has tipped the scales in G-Corp's favor.
Area E2031にて救難信号を受信。国連軍のヘリからと思われます。我々が数日前まで当初を捜索していたエリアの近くです。
Increase surveillance. If a UN soldier so much as sneezes, I want to know.
了解。近隣の町もチェックさせます。 久しぶりよのこの場所に立つ陣を失った財閥が混乱する様子が手に取るようにわかるわい。
If there were demons in this world, what form would they take? The answer to that question still eludes me. That day, I was reporting from a battlefield, gathering news about the war to bring to the world. When I headed back to the barracks, a message was waiting for me. I was dumbstruck. How could my hometown have come under attack? When I returned, nothing was as I remembered. The roads used to be quiet, hardly a car in sight. But now tanks and armored vehicles line the streets like an iron wall. Though it was noon, a thick fog of ash enveloped the sky in darkness. The blackened trees, the burning ground, the pungent, burnt air. The place I once called home was now just an ashen field. And streets echoed with the memories of playing children and delivery trucks. Everyone I loved had been lost to the past.
What is with these games I keep playing? Like last night when I played No, I'm Not a Human,
My old life ended.
literally they were setting houses and people on fire. And now we're playing Tekken 7, more fire, more people hurt. Like I'm playing very aggressive games. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how to read that combo. Like I literally looked at that, I said, Listen, I just gotta get a feel of the game first. We're not worried about them combos right now. We just need to win a match. That's the main goal right now. We'll work up to it. We'll work up to it.
What are you doing?
This game is very cinematic at the beginning. That's pretty crazy. Controller, don't play that game with me.
What a pain in the neck.
They say we don't got time for you to be talking every time.
Fight.
Oh! Oh no, wait! Wait! Stop jumping! Oh my god! Wait, this is too much! Oh, that was a nice punch. Okay, at least I'm learning how to crouch on time. We got that down. Oh, he didn't come with a gun. He said, I don't need that. Can I not jump over him? Okay, that was a nice one. Okay, wait, how he do that little rolly thing? Yeah, show me, show me. He said, oh, my back. That last guy was just squirming. He said, oh, you got me.
What do you want now, Heihachi Mishima?
知れたこと財閥を取り戻しに来たに決まっておろう
Okay, I just need to know which one's the leg kick and which one's the arms. Okay, wait. Okay, the top two buttons are the arms. All right, we got that down. Ooh, okay. Oh, she's whooping us. She is whooping us. She did not come to play. Ooh, that was a nice one. No, we don't need her to win. No. Dang. We almost had her, though. We almost did. Hey, but I'm doing pretty good, though, on a 3-star difficulty, though. If she don't stop using the same moves. What the heck? I'm not even getting no hits in. Dang. She's low kicking, swooping. Oh my god. Bro, what the heck? Dang, she got me again. Don't look at that. Listen, I don't think we're ready for the 3 stars yet. Oh my god. No, she not about to take my life out. You got like 2 hits left. Rage art. Rage arts can also be performed at the touch of a button. The rage art button is RB. Okay, cool. I think I did that too soon. I got so excited. I was like, ooh, what's this? Dang. I have to rage art her to win? Oh, she got the rage arts now, guys. I hope she don't. She might use it. Oh my god. Oh. Listen, that was intense. Better not lose at 1 star. That's crazy. Listen. That was tough. I was sweating. I was like, oh my god.
ジンが消息不明である今、三島財閥を立て直せるのはわしを置いて他におるまい。貴様には早速働いてもらうぞ。久しぶりだな、全世界の諸君。わしがここに映っている意味がわかるか。見よ、三島財閥は再び我が手に戻った。ということはもうわかるであろう。全世界の格闘家たちに次ぐザ・キング・オブ・アイアンフィストトーナメントの開催をここに宣言する。
Excuse me, sir. Just now, Heihachi
知ってい
Mission.
る。ふん、平八。やはり生きていたか。
Why on earth would you want to hold a tournament now, like this?
説明は後じゃ。出立の準備をせい。おたわたするな。ふん、見ておれ。まもなくすべての部隊が整う。
I found myself staying in a cheap hotel. Reports on the hellish war never let up. News of Heihachi's return to the Mishima Zaibatsu had sent shockwaves across the globe, and the announcement of the King of Iron Fist tournament flooded the airwaves day and night. But none of that mattered to me. From my drab room, I just stared up at the moonlit sky, looking for a ray of hope. The concept of evil seemed so vague. Who torched my hometown? The Mishima Zaibatsu? Or was it G Corporation? With the war submerged in chaos, who could tell? In the darkness, a fellow reporter visited me and offered me a ray of hope in the form of an expose on G Corporation. G Corp were at war with the Mishima Zaibatsu, and it appeared that they had the public on their side. People believed that the Zaibatsu had started the war, so it was only natural that they saw G Corp as their saviors. However, my reporter friend came into my hotel and, barely able to contain his excitement, presented me with the picture. It revealed G Corp's true colors, which conflicted with their public image. The picture shed light on the incident that had occurred only a few months earlier.
Man, I wish I was strong like that. That's crazy. Dang, he came in swinging. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, I'm starting to get a little hits in now. Look at that. Meanwhile, he's over there tearing him up. Ain't gonna lie, I don't like the way I don't like the way he fights. And don't y'all say it's player skills issues, okay? Maybe some character is just not meant for everybody, all right? Nice. Oh, there's more of them. Oh my god. That's so funny. He said, go ahead, take them, guys. I don't need them. He said, Nani? I know, yeah, everybody do have their favorites.
It all started with an explosion in the heart of the Mishima estate. At the time, the media reported it as an unfortunate accident. But when strange truths began to come to the light, things didn't appear quite so clear-cut. After the explosion came the deaths of a number of G Corporation's executives. The newspapers put it down to a coincidence, a series of tragic occurrences. But the truth was far more sinister. In reality, an attempt by G Corporation to take out one of their own had failed. man they had targeted came baying for revenge. The missed target's name was Kazuya Mishima. After disposing of the guilty parties without so much as dirtying his hands, Mishima began to manipulate G Corporation from the shadows.
A Sirius marksman? Says here they're based in Italy. A society of exorcists who've historically held influence throughout Europe. What are you planning this time?
ジンが財閥を使ってめちゃくちゃしよったからな。世界を掌握するためには、カズヤを倒すだけでは意味がない。世界中の世論を味方につけねばならん。
Surely you can't be planning on using the Society's underground network?
G 社のトップがデビルであることが知れ渡れば、晴れて人間であるわしの正当性を主張できる。今回の大会はその格好の宣伝の場となるじゃろう。間もなくじゃ。
Where y'all got me at now? In a church?
Raiding their HQ for not returning your calls? You're quite the negotiator.
打って響かぬならねじ伏せるまで当然の対応じゃ。
If you say so.
Sei venuto di persona. Allora è vero ciò che si dice sul tuo conto, Heihachi.
Who was that? Claudio.
Mi sembrava di aver declinato la tua offerta. I cacciatori Sirius sono unici al mondo e siamo sempre stati indipendenti. Non intendiamo metterci al servizio dei capricci di qualche corporazione.
Listen, if I jumped that high in real life, that would have took my ankle out. I would have been like, cut the show. It's done. My ankle is out. I can't do it, guys.
Se è così, dovrò escogitare un'altra soluzione per farti ragionare. Osserva.
Dang. Dang. Every time I get up, that man throwing punches. I don't know. He's got that fire rage. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, he said, I see you down there. I'm still get you. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick you while you down. We can't let him win. We can't let him do us like that. Oh, man. Oh, no. Dang, that took out half my life. I gotta rage art him. No, let me rage art. Let me get up. Nice. I finally did it on time, guys. I'm proud of myself for that one. I'm proud of myself. Hey, yo, I was very excited about that. So happy. I did it.
questo demone. Vuoi davvero opporti a un simile abominio?
じゃから再三通告したはず。
How many languages they be talking in this game? That's pretty crazy.
デビル討伐
Natasha Dare Jr.
拳での決着はついた。貴様には世論の先導に一役買ってもらうぞ。
Yeah, you lost. So what? Take it all in. You're not the best. I am.
Day in, day out, I found myself at the library. poring
Chapter
over
4, Overwhelming Power.
company directories, history books, you name it. I scavenged them all, looking for anything I could find on G Corporation's Kazuya, including his historical and familial links to the Mishima Zaibatsu. The truth had to be revealed, even if it meant doing so alone. The Mishimas were warriors hailing back as far as the Taira and Minamoto eras. With the advent of World War, they capitalized on the increased military demand. During my research, I came across two significant names. The first was Jinpachi Mishima. Head of the Mishima clan during the war, he abhorred needless conflict and reacted accordingly against the organization's military expansion by resolving instead to devote his family's legacy solely to martial arts. However, all that changed when Heihachi wrested control of the family helm, proceeding to rename the organization the Mishima Zaibatsu. As its head, Heihachi secured its reputation as a world-leading military firm. Which brings us to the second name, Jin Kazama. Seizing control from Heihachi, he reigned over his empire until only recently. He was also the one who started this damn war, which took everything from me. I dreamed of one day killing him with my bare hands.
Devil という存在を世に知らしめ、わしの正当性を主張するには、やはりジンは外せん。
Jin Kazama. So che il suo demone interiore supera perfino quello di Kazuya. Un momento. Chi fosse lui?
Do you know something?
Ci hanno riferito
So we
che
got
l'essere di
Japanese,
Shimano è apparso in
Spanish,
nostre
and English all intertwined into this game. That's crazy.
確かに奴は得体の知れぬ化け物じゃ。
So that means Jean is.
どこにいようと構わん。とにかく何としてでも見つけ出し、ここに引っ立ててくるのじゃ。
Why does he always sound so angry?
Everything looks clear. En route to the United Nations HQ. Roger that. What? Freeze!
A market in the Middle East.
I see him! That way! Hands on the ground now! Do it! 悪いがこいつは俺が預からせてもらう。
What, we got a gun now? Oh, we got a gun. What button is that? Oh. I don't even know how to... Oh, okay. Oh, these are new controls right here. Okay, cool. We can roll, we can shoot guns. Okay, Lars, I see you. Okay, wait, let me get my gun back out. Okay, that wasn't bad. Okay, that was nice with the little shooting. Because he's always angry, yeah. I kind of like Lars. He kind of got a little, multiple options we can use. We can fight, we can shoot. He might be one of my new favorites. I like that they can have us fight in different areas of the world. That's pretty cool.
Things just got a whole lot more complicated. No, there's no point. We'll have to stay one step ahead.
Ma se l'essere disumano in Estremo Oriente non era Jin, chi era? O cosa era?
This lead sent me on a journey through countless documents, where I finally found her name in a single paragraph, Kazumi Hachijo. There was no mention of what kind of life she and Heihachi had led together, but it confirmed that Heihachi was Kazuya's father and Kazumi his mother. That's when I realized something shocking. The year Heihachi seized control from Jinpachi and established the Zaibatsu was the same year his wife Kazumi had died, and Kazuya had fallen from a cliff, sustaining terrible injuries. What could all this mean?
Yes, what could all of this mean? But hey, he survived though.
We have a handle on Heihachi Mishima's movements. It appears he is conducting a thorough search for Jin Kazama.
ジンを使う気か。作戦の準備を急がせろ。
Hasten the preparations. Chapter 6? What happened to chapter 5? That was like 5 seconds.
My daily life. Eventually, I ran into a guy in a restaurant. His eyes burned with an almost ungodly fighting spirit. And he looked at me as though he could see the darkest depths of my soul. So, you're the one who's been looking into the Mishima Zaibatsu's affairs? said before making his way to the exit. The way he stared at me from the door let me know that he wanted me to follow him. Hypnotized, I walked slowly towards him. As we left the restaurant,
Hypnotized.
he formally introduced himself. His name was Lee Chaolan.
I don't know who that is. Is he one of the new characters to Tekken? Because like I said, I've been away from Tekken for a while.
Excellent. 助けた恩を蹴りで返すとはとんだじゃじゃ馬ぶりだ。
助けたうんここは
Whoa.
なぜここに
記憶システムがまだ正常でないようだと。
不審者を確認排除します
Oh.
やれやれ。
Dang, she woke up ready to fight. What the heck? What is she? She's like some kind of robot? Ew, I don't like Lee. Oh no. Okay, she's got some Chainsaw Man action going on here. That's kind of crazy. Chainsaw for hands is crazy. I'm doing the most damage when I'm doing basic combos. I got you backed into a corner. What you gonna do now, girl? That's why you losing. Maybe that'll jog her memory back. Maybe that'll fix her mind.
起動テスト完了だ。今の刺激で記憶システムもまともになったのではないかな。
まさかあなたは変な社長さんのリーなんとか
That creepy CEO.
あとリー・チャオランだ。まあ思い出してくれて光栄だ。
でもなぜあなたが私は一体
なるほど。完全回復とまではいかなかったか。
I already knew about Lee Chaolan's company, Violet Systems.
Yeah, that's what I found funny is everyone talk different languages, but they can still understand each other. Yeah.
Field of ergonomics. As a child,
Not me. My brain constantly has to switch back and forth to understand what they're saying. And then I have to read it too on top of that. I'm like, oh, my brain is confused.
I listened intently, excited about this new breakthrough. Lee's knowledge went beyond that of any article I had read. What he said next, though, unsettled me.
君は悪魔の存在を信じるかい？
He continued.
すべては和也だ。奴の血が三島家を狂わせた。どうかな？何か思い出したかい？君がここに来た理由も、君が一緒にいた男のことも思い出せないか？
マスターだった風間陣の命令で ある男の人と戦ったことは覚えてるんです。それまでにたくさんの戦いをしてきたことも。でもその人がどんな人だったかは全く。
Oh, she's starting to remember.
今君の目にあふれているのはその男に会いたいという強い思いさ。人と同じね。
人と同じ。
泣いている乙女を放っておくなど私の美学に反する。君を彼の居場所へ案内してあげよう。
本当ですか？
ああ、お出かけの時間だ。
Not the smoke bomb.
適正の生体反応を確認。これは鉄拳臭。
やれやれ、無断侵入と。
リーさん。
Did he not see all that smoke coming in? He just gonna walk right into it and inhale it all? Oh, nice. We get to beat her. Listen. That was not supposed to happen. Oh Lord, I done messed up the controller settings. How do I get out of this? Oh my God. All right, let me let me stay out that menu. I don't know what I thought I was trying to do. My brain was like, what does this button do? You know, sometimes you just shouldn't listen to your brain. You shouldn't listen to your inner thoughts mid-game. Oh, that was nice. Oh. Whoa, that's cheating. How are y'all bringing guns? We don't have guns. Hey, stop cheating. Most of her attacks are leg kicks. Maybe a punch every now and then, but most of it is just kicks. Hey, stop blocking. Yeah, that's what you get. We break your ankles. Okay, wait. Wasn't he knocked out and all of a sudden he's back up with a gas mask on? Like, how does that work? He was long dead and I was still tearing him up. I was tearing up a dead corpse. I got this man backed into a corner. He can't do nothing. Ooh, that was nice. Okay. That other guy didn't stand a chance at all. Dang, all my hits are missing. We're not about to do that power-up charge. No, we're not gonna give you enough time to do all that. I hate the guys with the guns. They be blocking most of the hits.
Hi.
わしが犬間に鉄拳衆の質も落ちたものよの。失敗すれば次はないと思え。
I'll have to handle this myself. Do you have the target in your sights?
捕捉できています。
Prepare the SWAT team. I'm going in.
Chapter 8, A Visitor Calls.
私が三島家を追放された本当の理由は、和也の悪魔じみた力に気づいたからではないかと思っている。
I could tell by the look in his eyes that he was telling the truth. A few days later, I headed to Kyoto. The old guy I'd contacted was already waiting for me at the rundown house where we'd arranged to meet. I'd like to know more about the mystery of the Hachijo household strength. I decided to be straight up, which seemed to knock the old-timer back. I didn't believe in devils, had no reason to. But Lee had said to me that Kazuya's blood cursed the Mishimas. The archived account on the Hachijo who Heihachi's wife Kazumi belonged to. I arranged to meet a guy who'd served the Hachijo family many years ago. If Kazuya had inherited Kazumi's blood, then maybe this guy could help me. But my efforts were in vain. The old man knew nothing. Then, when I thanked him and was made to leave,
Okay, he's singing. Y'all hear that? He hit that note. He said, "Whoa, whoa."
he sung slowly. It was a traditional nursery rhyme in the Hachijo family. When I heard it, I froze. What if the demon represented a mysterious power? Red referred to blood, and the river symbolized a bloodline. As the old man hummed on, I shook my head in horror.
言葉はいらんな。これも定め。
Naughty. All right, so what we got? What we got? What we got? Dohatsu, Tensho. Oh, he's tearing us up. He's trying to get us killed.
Ci hanno riferito che un essere disumano è apparso in Estremo Oriente.
まさか。ジャック・シックス、貴様 G 社の何のことだ。誰だこいつは。
He's not registered in our database.
After he said he's not registered in our database, he didn't know what else to say. He was like, Whoa. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Dang, he just dived at us? That was crazy. Oh man, we're about to die. We're about to die. Dang, how many of these do we have to kill? Bro, I'm so glad that cutscene happened because I don't think I would have lasted another Jack 6 fight.
我が名は豪輝。和美殿の願いに従い、うぬと三島和也に死をもたらす者。
平八さんを殺してください。そして和也のことも。
Natasha named you. Are you using that boba drink? You know what? I put that emoji on there just for you because I know you love boba.
バカバカしい。その話が本当なら、なぜ今頃になって現れた。 うぬらが力を持つまで待っておっただけのこと。今ここで風見殿との約束果たそう。
Wait, how do I use my super? Yeah, let me look at the move list. EX special move. Oh my god. My brain is not gonna remember this. What's the easiest one? Down, angle, right. Both of those together? And that's the easiest one? Oh boy. Wrath of the Raging Demon. But I think we need to do a special move though. So is it down, this, that? Wait. It's not working. Oh, whatever that was, that worked. Okay, there we go. I'm over here about to die. Trying to do these special moves. Alright, cool. We got that one down. Please don't. Oh my god. I felt that one. Oh, now you're trying out the coffee cow with boba in the coffee cup. Oh, in the air too. Okay, nice. Not good enough. I'm always good enough. Dang, we about to die again? Oh, I did it the wrong way! Oh my god. Again? Akuma, I'm sick of you. Your attack should be doing more damage than this. I haven't lost since I changed my settings until Akuma got into the mix and then I started losing. Look how little damage that power move did. It didn't even really do nothing. Took out like 10% of his health. Oh my god. Dang. Okay, nice. Come on, we cannot lose again. Hey, Hachi, we can't do this. Come on. Dang, he ain't let me get no hits in. Okay, cool, cool. We got that in there. All right, all right, all right, all right. Oh my god. It's neck and neck. Neck and neck. It all ends now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Quick action moves. Oh, nice. We did it. We did it. Nice. That was a nice little cutscene for our victory. We did it. We did it.
We've lost sight of Heihachi Mishima.
まさか母が平八と俺を殺そうとしていただととんだ茶番だそれにしてもあの男何か気のような力を放っているのか
Chapter 9, Plan E.
I learned that the war had escalated further. The world's media was buzzing with news about the Zaibatsu, including the attack on Lee's Violet systems. It was then that I received an email from Lee himself, saying he wanted to introduce me to someone who was well versed in the Mishima Zaibatsu's affairs. At last, my investigation was back on track. The email concluded with a name I'd yet to come across. Lars Alexanderson.
こんな場所にラースという人がいるのですか
Lars is the one that had the gun, wasn't it?
財閥から離脱した反乱軍を密かに支援していてね。各地にこのような施設を提供しているのさ。止まれ。やれやれ。スポンサーに銃を向けるとは。相変わらず物騒だな君は。リー警戒はするに越したことはないのでね。アリサ、まさか治ったのか。
ラースやっと会えました
感動の再会まさにエクセレント確保したジンの状況はもう丸2日目覚めていないアザゼルとの戦いのダメージは計り知れないようだなるほどところで君はジンを奪ってどうするつもりなのかな国連の諜報組織を敵に回してまでジンを必要とする理由があるのだろうそれは
多数の生体反応を確認鉄拳集です
嗅ぎつかれたか
私も行きます
これを使え
了解排除します
When did she get a machine gun? Hold on.
Arisa, ここは俺たちが食い止めるその隙にジンを
はい
Wait. We gotta look at her fighting moves. Rage art. Stop bit. Okay. Oh, this music though go crazy. Downlink. Accelerator. Did she just take her head off and try to swing it at Nina? Did I just see that? That's crazy. Dang, she doing acrobatic moves on her too.
Acquire the target. Be quick.
Dang, they gonna strap down the whole bed and pull it out of there? Whoa, wait. Wait. Why isn't the rage art working? During rage. Oh. I gotta... Yeah, then I gotta... Okay. There we go. Nice.
You've got a date with death.
Oh, she's cooked. She is roasted. That rage art do some damage, guys. Dang.
Not so fast.
まさか最初から敵をわざとあそこへおびき寄せて爆破する作戦だったのか。 無事にジンも運び出せた。異論はないはずだが。まあ、修繕費は三島財閥に利子をつけて払ってもらう。心配無用さ。
ジン、お前にはまだやってもらわなければならないことがある。こんなところで終わらせるわけにはいかないんだ。
What do they hope to achieve by sheltering Jean? This could be interesting to watch.
Lars Alexanderson was younger than I expected. When Lee described him to me, of how he'd escaped, divided the Tekken force, and formed a rebel army, I imagined someone completely different. His eyes told a story of sadness hidden deep within. In the sterile air of Violet Systems, where he and Lee were holed up together, Lars explained to me that he was Heihachi's illegitimate child. Heihachi had fathered him to cast aside all doubt that he had the devil gene in his blood. Lars existed solely for that purpose. I could barely contain my excitement at not only meeting a blood relative, but also at learning this revelation. While Lars and Lee conversed, I overheard something that shocked me. Jin Kazama had been found. Jin Kazama, Kazuya's son and Heihachi's grandson. The hatred I had held deep inside surged through my veins like a tidal wave. Jin had put the wheels in motion that led to me losing everything. Then, as if finally putting his feelings into words, Lars muttered,
全てをジンに背負わせる。この戦争を終わらせるために。
There was no mistaking what he had said.
"やはりいくら考えても覚えがない。今ここで風見殿との約束果たそう。豪輝というあの男、なぜ風見のことを。
He was taking a nap under them rocks this whole time?
奴はわしと和也を殺めると言っておった。必ず和也のもとへ向かうはずだ。ところでジンはどうなった？
それが部隊は全滅した模様です。
全滅じゃと？はっ、所詮その程度だったということか。大きなるものが現れ、和也のもとへ向かう。そしてジンの線が断たれた。なるほど。これは面白い筋書きができそうじゃ。今すぐ全世界にわしが死んだという情報を流せ。大会も中止じゃ。
He's alive? That was the first thing I thought when I saw Jin Kazama. I took the opportunity to quietly pocket a screwdriver. The man who had stolen everything from me lay before my eyes. An opportunity like this may never present itself again.
俺もジンを殺してやりたい思いは同じさ。だが、この戦いを終わらせられるのはこいつしかいないんだ。
It was as if Lars could read my mind. He explained that when Jin woke up, he would try to use Jin's power to put a stop to all the fighting. All I could do was nod in agreement.
偵察部隊から報告。予測通り ターゲットは G 社のミレニアムタワーに向かったとのこと。また三島財閥当主死亡の方により G 社の勝利は確実だと世界中が沸き立っております。
ここまでは狙い通りじゃな。例の準備はできておるか。
はい。
鍵となるのは豪気よ。和也とて奴相手ではデビル化せざるを得まい。
映像を全世界に流す準備はできております。
和也がデビルであることを暴いた映像を流せば G 社の信用も地に落ちる。その上で和也を葬れば世論は三島財閥に一気に傾くじゃろう。ドクター・アベルが残した最強兵器がわしの勝利を世界へ轟かせるのじゃ。和也よ、豪気者とも消し去ってくれる。
Heihachi Mishima is dead.
Has Heihachi Mishima's death signaled the end of the war?
I wonder how much hair gel I have to use to slick my hair back like that. It's gonna take me maybe weeks to wash that out.
死に場所を己で選んだか、三島和也。
貴様を葬る場所を選んだだけだ。殺す前に一つ聞いておく。貴様はなぜ母のことを知っている？八条家の名残か何かか？
Oh, we about to fight.
和美殿には命を助けられた。
I know.
その借りを今返す。
では見せてもらおう。その力どれほどのものか。
For some reason, I remembered Akuma's superpower move, which is kind of crazy. He was dead, now it's still messing him up.
貴様だがこれで終わりだ。
それがウヌの真の力か。面白い。心ゆくまでしようぞ。
Oh, he turned into a demon. Oh my god. He's shooting out laser beams and everything now. Oh, nice. Not the satellite.
豪気。誠に和美を知っておったのか。
三島和也がデビル化した映像、複数のカメラで捉えました。
とはいえ和美はもういない。すべてを終わったこと。最終承認システム起動。 これで終わりじゃ。
Dang, he just destroyed that whole entire building. From just a push of a button. That's crazy.
I couldn't take my eyes off the live broadcast. Next to me, Lee and Lars barked orders frantically, desperately trying to verify whether the images were a hoax or not. The demon on screen was unlike anything I'd imagined. No, it was something much more horrific. The devil incarnate.
The demon-like creature you see on your screens is apparently Kazuya Mishima, said to be controlling G Corporation from the shadows. World leaders are currently debating whether to believe.
The reports just in that the creature has been subdued by the Mishima Zaibatsu.
I'd long assumed this war was between humans. That my family, my hometown, had been razed to the ground by people.
Oh, he mad now.
Ho esaudito le tue richieste. Ora non posso fare altro.
ああ、世界の覇権はすでにわしの手に落ちた。貴様らはもう不要だ。
Diavolo. We've yet to confirm whether the footage you're seeing is real. If it is, however, it would seem the Mishima Zaibatsu is on the side of justice.
Public opinion is turning against us. We're running out of options.
問題ない。最後に笑うのは俺だ。
何事じゃ。
衛星兵器が地球へ向け落下しています。
An unknown informant has claimed the Mishima Zaibatsu downed its own satellite. Look, there it is. It's really fallen.
どういう。
It's really fallen.
We have to get out of here. Move! Move! The Mishima Zaibatsu satellite has crash landed. Scenes of chaos unfolding.
まさか、和也。
イハチ、貴様は俺を超えられん。
Chapter 13 Truth.
With recent events brought to light, anti-Mishima sentiments have grown around the world.
当主、もはや三島財閥を立て直すことは。
おのれ、和也。あの時からだ。
貴様のせいで母さんは。
すべてはあの時。
The Zaibatsu downing their own satellite weapon and destroying an entire town left no doubt in my mind that this war was not between humans. The atrociousness of the fighting was inconceivable to the average person, and they soon forgot about Kazuya transforming into a devil, instead choosing to believe that the Zaibatsu were the antagonists. The concept of good and evil changed every day. What a world we live in. I was probably the only person on the planet not paying attention to the news. To me, evil was that which had taken everything away from me, and I couldn't rest until I put a stop to it. So I went directly to the Mishima Zaibatsu's headquarters and told them I would expose them for what they are. I knew I was risking my life just to be laughed off, but I couldn't stand by and watch the world descend further into chaos. Still, they paid me no attention. Bereft of all hope, I wandered around town aimlessly. But then, a man dressed in black approached me silently and told me that Heihachi had agreed to meet me. A few hours later, I was placed in a car and driven in a completely different direction than the Zaibatsu's headquarters. When I arrived at my destination, Heihachi Mishima was there waiting for me.
Kisama, 三島家の真実を報道したいというのであれば、相応の情報は持ち合わせているのであろうな。
At that time, I had no idea why Heihachi had suddenly agreed to meet with me. His eyes latched onto mine, filling me with unshakable fear. I have delved deep into the history of the Mishimas from Jinpachi Mishima to the family's connection to Kazumi Hachijo. The year you declared the establishment of the Mishima Zaibatsu was the same year your wife Kazumi passed away, and that your son sustained terrible injuries from falling off a cliff. To me, that sounds like one hell of a coincidence now, doesn't it?
おお、なるほど。ただの記者ではなさそうだ。よかろう。これから話すこと、そのすべてを世界に公表する。その約束が果たされるなら、わしがすべてを語ろう。
At that time, I had no idea why he wanted me to reveal everything on his behalf. But I was getting so close to the truth I had long fought to uncover that I couldn't turn down this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The devil's blood in Kazuya and the blood of Kazumi's family, the Hachijos, remains shrouded in mystery. I listened closely to every word, each step inching closer to the truth.
あやつがわしの父、ジンパチの道場に来たのは、まだ年端もいかぬ少女の頃じゃった。共に汗水流し、武道に明け暮れる中、つまりライバル。武道とは、真偽ともに己を追い込む孤独な世界。和美は次第に、わしにとって唯一無二の存在となっていった。息子の和也も生まれ、わしらは幸せじゃった。特に和美は、和也のことを目に入れても痛くないほど溺愛しておった。すべての歯車が狂ったのは、貴様の言う通り、その年のこと。稽古中、和美が突然倒れおった。和美は信じられぬほどの高熱を出しており、
Yeah, it's probably all that training you put her through. Then wore her heart out. You done stressed that woman out with all that fighting.
She tried to kill you?
じゃが翌日、熱が下がった和美は前日の出来事を覚えておらず、いつも通りの和美であった。それはまるで人格を2つ抱えた人間と共におるような感覚じゃった。そんな日が幾日も続いた。そしてある日、よっふんほっんせい和美、
貴様はいずれ世界を脅かす存在になる。
何の夢を見ている？
故に今死を与えるのだ。
和美、やめ！
まだわからぬか、なぜ我がこの家に嫁いだのか。
まさか
我ら八丈家は貴様のような人間を消すために太古から存在しておる。その使命を今果たす。
Oh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna try this Demon Slayer move. Why are y'all giving me flashbacks in the middle of a fight? Why is he the only one that can sidestep? I remember back in the day all the characters can do sidesteps. Now it's only certain characters? Bruh. Dang. But we both fell down. That's funny. But that's cheating because as soon as the game starts, she gets the first hit. Oh my god. I'm trying to sidestep. It's not working. Oh my god, what am I doing wrong? What the heck? Ah! Bro, that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. One of my hits didn't even connect. Like, they literally let it just go through her. And then she gets, like, a freaking... This game about to make me crash out. Bro, that doesn't... She already does, like, freaking 15% damage to my health. Like, that's not even fair. And these freaking cutscenes. Bro. She can block? Why can't I block? All I can do is sidestep. Bro. And this is even on easy. It's on freaking easy. I don't understand. All he can do is close range damage. Like, she can literally be so far and do damage. She don't even have to be close. And then she's got this tiger that's literally doing work for her. Like, this is not even a fair battle. Like, bro, what the heck? Look at this. Now it's like she's taking... It's like she's taking as much damage as I'm doing to her, doing to me. Like, that doesn't make sense. Oh my god. This low key is so dumb. And then when I sidestep, she still does damage. Like, it doesn't make sense. Look, bro, that's cheating. And then she, oh my gosh, I know y'all see that. Like, she glitches in and out, like she can't take damage either. This is an OP battle for real. Don't even cheat. You know what? After that battle, I'm glad that she's dead. Like, she made me that mad. That battle was not fair. But I think the only thing that saved me is when she was far enough. I had to time it just right when she got close and then hit her with one of those uppercuts. I think that's the only thing that saved me. Like, did he not even know about her family history before he even married her? Like, if she used a fake name the whole time while they were together, that's understandable, but like... Oh, he's crying. Chapter 14, the purpose of battle.
So that's how you killed your wife. But why did you drop Kazuya off a cliff? He was just an innocent boy. How do you know about that?
Let
me go! Just let me know one thing! What does this war mean to you?
When I came to, I was on a wharf with Lars. I had no idea where I was or what he was doing there. Lars said he'd received a message from the Zaibatsu telling him to come here. He bundled me into his car and then took me back to Violet Systems. As we drove back, Heihachi's words ran through my mind over and over.
Yeah, I didn't expect the tears either. Because how he's just wired, I guess he's wired like this now because of his past, but he just makes it seem like he doesn't have emotions.
Not a single answer.
Like he constantly just have a hard shell for no reason, but I guess he was a different man in the past.
最後にどちらが立っているか、それだけのこと。行くとするか。
I guess when you lose somebody, it does change your character, so that's probably why he's like this.
Everything went down only a few hours later. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Lee was feverishly trying to ascertain Heihachi's whereabouts. Eventually, his spy satellite spotted him and transmitted a picture to us. I stood there in shock. The man I'd spoken to was somewhere unbelievable.
Oh, okay, we're gonna fight in between the volcano, like. Y'all with these cutscenes in the middle of battle be throwing me off. Whoa. Not the laser eye. Oh, he's tearing us up. What the heck? Oh my god, it's his full form. Bro, this is crazy. Yeah, hold on. Wait a minute. Not fight yet. We're gonna need to grab some of these combo moves first. Maybe we can get in with the... No, that one's too hard. Demon backhand spin. Demon kicker. Okay, let's see. See, you doing that stuff like Kazumi was doing. Before we even get it popping, you're just gonna throw some cheap shots. He's regenerating. Oh, he cheating. How though? He has like no health left. How? Did we lose? Or was that supposed to happen? I think that was supposed to happen. Yeah, that's supposed to happen. Or else he would have said you lose. I know, he is always yelling. He said, be quiet, pathetic fool. Oh, God. Now, how are we supposed to fight? Oh, he's not really taking that much damage out of us. Why y'all give him full health like that, though? That regeneration is about to make me mad. What the heck? Alright, he should be dead now. What the heck? Oh my God. That's crazy. Ugh. That's trash. I sidestep and I still get hit. Like, what's the point of sidestepping if you're still gonna get hit? Yeah, that don't make no sense. What's the point of sidestepping? It doesn't do anything. Oh my god. Bro. This boss fight is crazy. Ugh. Just ugh. That's what I'm saying. I just sidestepped. And then they don't even give me a full... Look at this! It just seems like uppercuts are the strongest thing there is. And then he regenerates. How is that even fair? He already starts off with full health. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. How? How are you supposed to win this? I don't understand. We already start off with barely a quarter of health. He starts off with a full bar. And then when we knock his bar out, he regenerates a whole bar. That doesn't make sense. Why didn't y'all tell me this game was going to be this hard, even on easy? Ugh. It don't make sense. That's so dumb. That don't make no sense. Oh my god. That regeneration is so stupid. Look at that. Did y'all just see that? He did like 5 combos at once because he knew he was about to lose. Oh, wow. Like every time it gets towards the end, he does something different. This is the same issue I had with Kazumi. Oh my god, and then he's blocking like half the hits. What the heck? Oh my god. Yeah, I think we're done for the night with that one. Yeah, I'm not feeling that battle. That was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Cheating, regeneration, and multiple hits towards the end when I was about to win. That game just made me mad. Like, oh my god. It's ridiculous. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching my stream. Check out my schedule for upcoming gameplays. And make sure you follow me on YouTube. But yeah, it does need a timeout. I need a timeout before I throw my whole monitor. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.